our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we better get ready.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we better get ready.
Move, move, move!
Believe in the travelers!
We can't give up now!
Flames.
Don't worry! The hunter will come back! I think I can free myself up. Got it. Let's get to it. Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind? Yaha. Got something in mind? What are we making today? What are we making today? Yo. in mind? What are we making today? See you later. That's it, Maki! Keep it up!
What do you make of that black fiery thing? I don't know, but we'd best hurry up and get the old workshop working.
Hello to everybody. Sorry about the wait, my friend's chatting with someone. Hmm. Well, hello. Wait, what the? You joined?
Yep.
Yeah, my Twitch probably just wants phone verification for all chatters. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of fucking bots in my chat. It's nothing serious. It's just the
It's
built-in
okay.
Twitch bot.
That's alright. I didn't mind joining.
There. I'll put some chatters. So you can join and talk in Twitch now too.
Hello?
Hello. And Wolf has joined.
Alright. I know, I heard her. I still had the headset on, and sorry about that. I wasn't expecting a call from the girlfriend out of nowhere.
That was the only reason why I felt like joining in. I miss talking to you guys.
Yeah.
We miss you, Wolfie!
I'm
But
sorry,
you can
freaking Discord's being a shit to me and doesn't want to bring my
Yeah.
other account back into his server.
Oh, and Wolf, quick question. The account I blocked originally of yours that got taken over, is it back under your control?
Which one?
The one that has the same picture as this one that you're using.
It has a new profile picture. Yeah, it is under my control. It's been under my control for a while now.
Alright, that means I have to unblock it and probably refriend you on that one then.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't. I tried to friend request you before, and I wanted to join, add you into Dragon's server, and I couldn't send you an invite because we're not friends.
Yeah, it's like, look, when you mentioned your team got hacked, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna block the account.
Did you also block my Rose account too? That one has a new profile also. It's not the Sonic profile no more.
I'm not quite sure. I think I only blocked one.
Because
I think.
both the profiles now for both AO and Rose, they have like humanish forms of
Yeah.
themselves that I made an AI art of.
Yeah, and a quick question: do you guys know if there's a way to look at our block list?
You go to your account settings. Let me see, because I can do it on my other one here. I don't have any blocked on my Ice Wolf account, but you go to your settings. I think
Yeah.
go to account. I think. Hold on, let me. Yeah, you go to account. Then there should be a little blue bar on top where it says looking for accounts you've blocked or ignored. Then you click go to settings and you just find all the blocked accounts that you had blocked.
Alright, so like I'm in my settings. I'm looking under my account, profile, contact, socials, data and privacy, family center, WhatsApp, connections, clips.
Unless it's different. What are you on?
You have to
I'm on the computer.
you have to be a little slower with him because Discord is
Oh,
not something he uses.
okay. You're on
No,
your
yeah.
account now.
He's in the
Yeah.
settings where you can see your account settings, your profile, your whatever, all that.
Okay. Where you see where it says account information, where it has like username, display name, email, and phone.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, that's your My Account, Irving. Yeah, that's the first page that pops up.
Okay.
yeah.
Do you see a blue bar on top where it says looking for accounts you've blocked or ignored?
That doesn't show up on here. It just shows my account, security, standing, and then it says you edit user profile, display name, username, email. Have added my phone number, change password,
Hmm.
enable app, register a security key, and then delete account or disable account.
Hmm. I mean, I'm doing this on my iPad, so maybe it's different on computer. Since I don't
Maybe
use.
let me check profile, see if it shows up on there. Nope. Contact and socials,
I mean, yeah,
sensitive
I
media.
have it on the top of my account. I have security and standings. I'm on my security side, and on the
I
top
found
of
it.
my.
I found it. All right,
You
I have
found it.
account blocked, and I have one of your the wolf blocked.
What's the profile on the Wolf account? Is it the humanish AI photo that I got for AO now? He looks
It
more
looks
darker
different.
and more buffer
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah. And also, give me a quick moment. The mom calling.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, spiel with it. Spiel with it. Little roly poly. Hmm. Only. Oh, little apple derp. My weird little dino that becomes a gator.
All fired up. Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Yes, he is very nice. He's a very awesome looking design. Oh, poor baby.
All ready when you are. Here we go.
Cub Fu? Well, he's the only teddy bear. He's the only fighting teddy bear thing that I. Nice. Dynamax, that's correct. Yeah. Gigantic dildo.
I think we can use it in combat.
I'm sorry. It's worth it if you are a bigger channel with a bunch of people. You can boost your channel and other things. Even though I don't really know the specifics of how to describe what all that means necessarily. It's just, I'm sure it has its perks. You know what you're doing with it. No, I don't. No. People do in my chat. I do not. I did at one point. I don't pay for Nitro. Unless they somehow have Nitro activated. Yeah, no, I have had it at one point, but I don't have it now. Yeah, I don't have. I am a weeb and I like balls. Wow, why are they giving us another gathering of... Well, yeah. That's... But still, this is how we could see each other, so I could... It's different enough. Yeah, they don't have an actual dedicated lobby for everyone. No. Nice. Oh, they tell you that. Did they tell you that then? So these games do have a connection.
My tail's on fire.
Oh, damn. That's hot. Can I do it? So they do come in. So they do. Makes sense. Well, the way he stated that, the way he's... What are the... maybe not, but they still can connect in some regard if that's how yeah. I don't know too much of the story. This and World is going to be the only game. Then again, and I'm paying a lot less attention to this game than I did World, because I have you here. World, I was predominantly with Tom and by myself. But, yeah. Either way. Either way, I don't know too much about Monster Hunter lore, but judging by what you said, it sounded like they connect. If one of the Elder Dragons that you're fighting in the prominent one Monster Hunters isn't the same version. I've always wondered that. So if we encounter Nergi, it's probably a different Nergi, because the original Nergi's probably dead. Mm-hmm. That's what I figured what Elder Dragons did. That's probably why there's so few of them. So I wouldn't put it past them to say the certain Elder Dragons that we do fight that are in the same games as other games are probably different versions. So if we do encounter a Nergi in this game, it's probably a different version one. Yeah, the original. Zora Magdagross, yeah. Yes, Yes, he's from the New World too. Yes, that's correct. I remember that. World story I remember a bit more. This I'm slowly like already kind of just don't. They're hunting this white wraith because he fucked this kid's village up. Now we're hunting this black flame because he killed off a bunch of freaking monkeys. It's all good. Because all I know is that the main story about World is Zora Magdagross is a dying Elder Dragon mountain that, if left unchecked, will cause a massive catastrophic event throughout the entire world if it dies, because it's so massive. It's literally a living, walking volcano dragon. So if it were to die in the old world somewhere, it would cause massive issues with the wildlife and the ecosystem. Yeah, we can capture it, sure. Ah, that's fine. Let's weaken it if it did. But yeah, that was basically the story. You basically trying to stop Nergi from... Nergi there is wanting to eat the damn thing. So you're trying to stop him from doing that so the thing doesn't blow the fuck up and cause bullshit and wreak havoc. That much I know. As for Xeno'jiiva, I don't remember too much on his lore. All I know is that it's a baby Elder Dragon. And then Ishvalda, the rock dragon that you fight, I know nothing of. So yeah. Me and Irving are capturing moles. I just need one more armor. And I have everything from mole. Yes, no, that's my Pokemon deck, my old deck box. Those used to be decks. They're no longer decks. They're all just cards just strewn about in a box now. Like I said, my collection isn't really in binders, for Pokemon at least. I have boxes elsewhere of cards that I didn't use for decks that just were excess booster cards. I'll just like I have so many Pokemon cards that I don't even know where they all are. That's why I haven't. That's why I.
I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Oh yeah. I was loaded Pokemon cards. Here's the thing. No, that's nowhere near my full collection either, Wolf. I have an entire my deck box that you saw has an entire three. It has another compartment of cards, but I don't. They're not. Those aren't really worth showing. A lot of that was where, like, the other compartment has all my damage counters and coins in it, but it also had other useless little cards in it. I used to have all these promo cards, all the movie Pokemon promo cards. I used to have, like, a placemat, Ancient Mew, all of that gone.
Did you see how hot the black flame burned?
I mean, I could show my Dragon Ball cards and Inuyasha cards, but, to be honest, that's just, sadly, unless you want to look at my Discord, if you're able to with your other accounts, I have card sections if you ever want to post for that. You can check my DBZ cards out. I've took pictures of some of my Dragon Ball Super cards, which has some amazing art. Because the original Dragon Ball Z cards, while nice, it's just pictures from the show. Like, that's what the new that's what a lot of the cards are for Dragon Ball Z. But the modern ones for Super, they have some full art ones that kind of look like Pokemon, but it isn't unique art, because that's why I like Pokemon's card art, because it's a lot of it is unique art drawn by him.
Just keep working.
Or them, rather.
That's it, Maki. Keep it up.
Almost there.
From the show.
But Azuz can take it.
Same with Inuyasha's cards. Are kind of, Inuyasha cards, I think, are pretty lazy. It's literally just clips of the show. I know DBZ's is as well. But at least some of the full, like character card arts are unique. Like, you know what I mean? When you get a certain character, such as like Goku or Vegeta or them, some of those cards are unique. And then a lot of Super's cards just feel, they're full art cards. They feel a bit more unique, but they're still, yeah. Pokemon was unique because they mixed different art from the official artists who drew them to other people, to the show. Just a lot of it was unique, though. It had different art. It wasn't just from the company or just from the video game developers. It was... that's what I liked about Pokemon. You get official art from Game Freak and the artists to draw them. Yeah, see, that's why I want to collect Pokemon again, but see, as a card collector, I spent myself stupidly broke on DBZ. I will do that with Pokemon.
I can do this.
What do you make
But
of
cards in
that
general
fiery thing?
are very expensive.
I don't know.
I'm assuming Pokemon definitely is more expensive considering it's Pokemon. Because have you looked up a Charizard from Gen 1 base set? Wolf, have you looked up a Charizard from base set? That thing has been stupidly sought after since I was a kid. Since we were kids. Fun fact, that Charizard, the original Charizard that is not even that good, that does 120 damage or whatever, he was so rare that I never got him in a booster pack. I had to buy it. That was back when he was... It was back when he was buyable at, like, card shops for, like, a couple dollars. But now it's, like, thousands.
What makes me sad, Brett, I remember in our middle school days, I found that Charizard outside in front of Heritage on the floor.
Yeah.
And I lost that card. Don't know where it went.
Yeah, see? All the ones that I bought...
That's worth a lot.
The only Charizards I have now are the Team Rocket Charizards from that era,
I think I can free
where the
myself
gym
up.
leaders own Pokemon.
Got it.
I had
Let's get
those.
to it.
I have 2 of those, and then that's it. Like, I don't have my Shining Charizard, yes, because I had a shiny black Charizard card. Because they called it Shining back in the
Those
card game.
cards are amazing.
I had that was the most rarest Charizard I've ever got, and that was out of a random Toys R Us, like, game crate thing. It's this, like, big white tower they put a lot of DVDs and videos in. For anyone who's in their 30s probably knows of those. They probably still have those, I just don't go to stores or video stores. But, like, that's where I found that in, and I was like, yay! And I don't know where that is. It's a 3-star rare card. It probably doesn't have anywhere near the rarity of the original Charizard, but still.
Nope.
It was a black Charizard, though, and it was unique, and it was something that wasn't Team Rocket's Charizard, which is... I have, like, 50 of both of those. And for anyone who doesn't know, Team Rocket's Charizard are one of those cards at the time that had a holo and a non-holo. I had both.
Do you
Yeah,
also
that's
have
why
the
I don't.
clone Charizard, the one with the stripes on its back?
No, I never had Mewtwo. I never had any of the movie card. I didn't know they make those. I had promo cards from the movie, like the Dragonite, and Ancient Mew, but I didn't have Mewtwo's Pokemon. I didn't know they made
Oh,
those.
the ones with the stripes are Mewtwo's Pokemon?
The clones from the movie, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 'cause
He
they
made
did have
clone. He made
Charizard
clone.
with
He
the...
made clones of Ash's Pokemon, including the other starters that the other people
Yeah,
had.
with the darker Charizard with
And then it was because
stripes
it
on
was.
its back.
Yep. Then there's Blastoise and Venusaur and all the other Pokemon he created.
I only knew the Charizard. I never really paid attention to the other
To be
two.
fair, they also released in English finally. Pokemon had a little short along with the movie based on the creation of Mewtwo and Dr. Fuji trying to clone his daughter. And he had already a clone of Charmander, Squirtle, and Venusaur alongside him. So I guess she must have been in love with Pokemon in some way and he lost them and wanted to clone them. So I guess Mewtwo was already friends with Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, which is why he cloned Pokemon to begin with. Because by the time he was successfully created, it makes it feel like that Mewtwo already understood that he was a creation.
That's a dead pickle.
But poor Mewtwo. I am kind of grateful they gave him a second movie. The Mewtwo Returns movie. Just made him
And also, I know,
change.
like, when it comes to it, if you want to buy Pokemon cards, especially like in card shops, you have to pretty much race and beat the scalper. So the scalper's pretty much winning for everybody. Go and buy everything out beforehand.
That's see the problem with that too is I don't know what I'm doing in prices, so yeah.
I mean,
Dude, I've seen so many videos on TikTok. Don't know if you guys seen them in person. I didn't know there was a thing, but there's certain stores or markets or whatever you want to call it, those bigger shopping areas, they have vending machines dedicated to Pokemon cards.
I'm trying to think. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And they freaking like there's TikTok videos of scalpers going in there and beating everybody else and just clearing out the machines and then leaving the machine empty.
The only cards I'm sad about that I can't play are my God cards. I have the non-playable version of the God cards. The anime ones.
I think I can free myself
They're
up.
not playable.
Got it.
Oh, the ones that don't have the what is it, descriptions on them?
Yeah, they're and the
Got
back
something in mind?
are colored. Like in the anime, they're colored
Yeah.
with the red, blue, and gold colorings.
Irving, we need Marrow.
I
I
can't
didn't get
remember.
anything.
Yeah, they're not
Alright,
playable.
yep.
Yeah, we have to do it again.
And it's a shame. I wanted to play them and I can't because there's no
Oh,
description on
no.
the backs of them at all.
That sucks.
That's because they're the collector's items. That's what.
Brett,
the
by
limited
accident,
edition
I
ones are
did
collectors.
accept and depart, so join. I'll wait for you right there in the beginning.
I'll be waiting here.
Oh, you did it now.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the accept and prep. You know how easy that is when your D-pad just hates you?
Yeah, cause like I was gonna say what did I say? Okay, I'm still here. Okay, phew. I
Yeah,
was
no,
gonna say
you won't depart right away some quests. I think it's story that'll do that, unless I'm actively
Yeah.
ready when joining.
Actually, with stories, you can start your adventure whenever you feel like. It's not.
I mean, you
forcing
can't.
You can start when
Oh no, you
want.
can. You can here too, in Worlds and Wilds and the other games. You were never forced to just go and continue story, but when you make a quest in this, they give you the option to automatically start or whatever instead. I think in some quests in this game, it'll automatically take you to the field while it'll still keep you active. Like Irving did that, but he's still here. What that means necessarily is that he says he's on the quest. You're able to depart immediately now. There is no waiting for him.
yeah, cause like Rose, real quickly, when it came to the guide cards, I don't know if you ever read or seen a magazine called Shonen Jump. It was a cool little magazine from me and Brett's high school and middle school days.
That's the publisher
it
for
was the
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it was a magazine described to it. It came out every 2 weeks or every month, and it will come with chapters of Dragon Ball, Bleach, Shaman King, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto and like random mangas they'll be promoting when they started selling the actual mangas here in America for the first time. You get like a promo, like a chapter or two of the manga they'll be selling new that month. And like if you subscribe to it, they'll give you freebies. They'll give you like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, video games, and certain little
Ah,
knickknacks. Like,
yes.
I got a Shaman King card from it, and
I don't play the video games.
yeah,
They sucked.
and I got the guard card for Obelisk through it, and then the guard card for Slifer and
You
Raw.
have Raw. I was gonna say you have Raw as well.
And we got a special illustration of Red Eyes Black Dragon, the same thing with a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Speaking of Blue Eyes and all them, I have keychain versions of all of the like all the anime monsters of all the main characters. I have Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes Ultimate. And
Sorry,
also the
I've been
God
grinding.
cards.
You're good.
But no, Shonen Jump.
I'm
Well,
not starting to yet.
that's the Japanese comic that basically publishes all the manga for like Naruto and Dragon Ball, Bleach, all the major stuff. Shonen Jump, or what people call Dragon Ball a shonen manga. That's what they mean. It's an anime. It's basically a publication for young boys. Now, Inuyasha is in a publication that was released for girls, Shonen Sunday. Hence why Dragon Ball or Inuyasha is dubbed as Dragon Ball for girls. If you've heard people call it that.
I only have one Inuyasha comic. Like
Ah.
the book.
You mean manga?
Manga. Yeah, I was ready for.
Well, I mean, there is the anime manga. It's literally what that means. It's literally just the anime in comic form. I don't know how many mangas do that, but Inuyasha does have what is called an ani manga, ANI manga.
I want to say they never caught on.
Yeah.
We don't see those anymore.
Yeah, I didn't even complete the Inuyasha in a manga. I have the whole thing for Inuyasha's manga. Yeah, I have the entire Inuyasha manga. Nice. They're all yellow. Yellow spine.
I know my longest one I have Jordan Kitchen, 28 volumes.
Was because they were getting rid of their manga section and
Yeah.
their little anime section. They were getting rid of it. So they were letting people keep some of the anime books that were in the section. So I'm like, I'll just keep one Inuyasha book.
I don't have that many mangas, but
Because, bros, in my library, since manga's a lot more popular now, they have a whole bookshelf. Or like two bookshelves full with manga. But originally, beforehand, I don't know what it was called, but a little, like, kind of like, you know how, like, if you go to Spencer's or Hot Topic, they have that little cylinder with the earrings on it? Or, like, little, like, small jewelry on it, you can, like, spin around. I don't know what the library version is called, that has, like, the books in it. Back in me and Brett's high school days, that's all they had, which is, like, a little thing of those with manga in it. And they had Rama, Hellsing, and the original volumes of Dragon Ball. And sadly, for like a couple years when I stopped going there, and I went back, I found out they threw those all away. I was like, no, I wish I would have kept it. They had all 10 volumes of Hellsing. They had Dragon Ball fully completed.
see, I don't have a lot of manga, but a lot of my mangas are long. Like, I didn't even complete Naruto yet, and I have over 50 volumes of that. Inuyasha's over 40-something volumes long. Fucking Dragon Ball's over 40 volumes long. That's just Dragon Ball now, which is Dragon Ball and Z. Not counting Z, Super, which is another something, however many.
Yeah. But the one thing that kind of sucks though, when they got Dragon Ball, but they got the newer ones. Like they're smaller and the covers are red, and they're censored. I was so annoyed when I was rereading. I'm like, no, Bulma's titties. No, they're gone.
I think the Inuyasha book that I got to keep was the one when Inuyasha first turned into his demon form.
I do love how, like,
Nice.
since I rewatched the anime recently on YouTube, how everybody just kept squeezing his ears in the beginning. In Kagome did it. Kagome's mom, his little brother.
If I ever meet Inuyasha in real life, I would just pinch the ears.
You'll probably work as Tenseiga, right?
Yeah, he would. He would bring out his claws on you.
Well,
Wow.
now I think about it, if he was real, he'll probably be like the perfect boyfriend for you, Oros.
To be fair, he is handsome for an anime male.
Yes.
Look, I'm not gonna say hey, Shishomaru's hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. Him too.
And yes, I'm bi, for anyone who doesn't know.
Cause I
know
know, like,
you
look-wise, I prefer the way Shishomaru was designed over Inuyasha.
Oh yeah, Shishomaru's way better design. And beast, and his full demon dog transformation is awesome.
Yeah, because, like, I always wonder about, like, since, like, it's been a while since I watched Inuyasha, and I always wonder, like, why Inuyasha, when he's, like, demon, where he goes, like, not really full demon form, but when the demon blood takes over,
He
goes, like, all crazy. And I find
Yeah.
out, oh, it's because, like, unlike Shishomaru, who's pretty much grown up a demon.
His body, Inuyasha's human form, he can't handle the demon blood, which is why
Yeah.
it doesn't. He lacks the full dog transformation, and the more he transforms, the more he loses himself. Eventually, he will get to the point he will murder his friends if he gets. It will get to that point if he transforms more.
What the hell?
Coming back? How? What do you mean? Wait. Where did 64 go? What?
It's,
Oh. Is this?
Who knows?
Is this? Wait.
It's
Is
like,
this, are we talking about like
are you
Switch,
active on,
or is this an actual console we're talking about here? Yes, I do. But are we talking about that it's coming back as a new console, or is it on the Switch? Oh, I thought you were talking about like them releasing it on the Switch in 4K or some shit. Oh, that's fine. Cause do you know how popular the freaking 64 was?
It looks. I never played it, to be honest. I never owned
Its
one.
controller is weird, but it was a very, very, very good console.
it was a fun console to play with your friends, but sadly, once the PS1 came around, you saw how limited it was.
Yeah, no, it is very limited with its specs and graphics, hardware, whatever, but it's got some amazing games from Mario 64. Not a lot of people like it. I enjoyed it. Donkey Kong 64. There was Star Fox 64. There was Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Snap.
Because, like, Rose,
Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. You had fucking South Park game where you chase around killer turkeys.
Yeah, was
Sorry.
Gale of Darkness on there?
No, that's
no,
GameCube.
that was GameCube.
Oh, that was
No, Gale of Darkness, Kalo were GameCube. You had Stadium 1 and 2 for 64.
Because, like, Rose, is the
And Puzzle
Dragon
League.
Thingy active a lot, or is it just Dragon talking a lot at random?
Which one?
The Discord thing.
What Discord thing?
He said on his general Discord.
Dragon's new server. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in it. Edward's in it. He's in there. Dragon's there. Angel's there. I forget who else is in here. Mercer's in there as well.
Do they talk a lot?
Well, Mercer, I don't know if I have talk to
Mercer barely talks.
Yeah, Mercer barely talks.
Dragon's got more activity than I do, but
Yeah, I heard your Discord is kind of.
it feels like it's dying. Well, no, ever since everyone fucking got hacked, everyone migrated to Dragons. It feels like my shit's dying.
I feel like it's my fault that having.
No, not at all. It's mine. The whole thing is my fault.
Why are you blaming
Look,
Myself, I fell for the hack in the first place.
either way, it's because I don't have any major crap on my Discord because I don't understand Discord all that much.
Well, like I did say, I was talking to the Discord admin. I was trying to get technically two things removed from my Discord thing: the ban from your account, from your server,
It retreated beneath the Everforge.
the
I'm guessing it's
thing
at the
I
bottom
broke
of the
the rule for
basin.
spamming. Yet I didn't break the rule.
The hunter
Stupid
will come
hacker
back. I think
did.
I can free myself up. Got it. Let's get to it.
I'm only asking. I'm just curious if if people are actually being active on Dragon streams and stuff.
He's streams. He's getting about what I'm getting, 3 to 4 people. I don't really know too much.
Cause
His
I tried
Discord, yes.
watching one stream when I saw it pop up on the Discord thing. I'm like, yeah, not my cup of tea.
I'm so peeved that they
Yeah,
won't
he gets
remove
people
the
here and there.
spam thing.
I
Even
don't
though
really
I'm
know.
trying to dispute and they won't get
Yeah.
rid of
I
it.
still didn't get any marrow. I hate this monkey.
It keeps it on my account until 2027. So that rule break is on my account for, what are we in, 25? Yeah, for 2 months.
That's it.
No. I was gonna say 2 months. Since when did
The latest news here.
I'm gonna say 2 years.
whoops a butt?
So now
Yeah.
my account is stuck with a flag limitation due to the hacker spamming. Thanks for breaking stupid rule and getting my account flagged. So peeved about it.
Because they know whatever happens with the Discord thing, I'm not jumping ship. I'm loyal through and through.
I'm not saying they jump ship, but it just feels. My Discord was never that heavily active, but it had Ed and Wolf and everybody there on the regular. Now it's just ever since everything happened, it died. I feel like everyone's gone to Dragons for peace and comfort because, well, for one, his thing is new.
Well, I had no choice to join his because I can't join yours.
Do you join him on voice chat, Wolf, over there when he streams or no?
No. I really don't join the voice chat that much.
Wolf, I'm not bothered by everyone. I'm not bothered by it. Everyone feeling like everyone is leaving me. I'm more bothered by the fact that I'm the cause behind it because my Discord doesn't have all this moderation. Dragon asked me for all this help, and yet his Discord is way more stocked than mine. He seems to understand and is a lot better with implementing a lot of this. Just trying to even search for a lot of that and putting and setting it up is stressful to me. What?
Did you tell him how to do that Pokemon thing on your chat for his?
I didn't tell him how to do anything. I just told him there was a bot you needed to add. He set up that himself.
Yeah, and then he was adding more bots to his server for oh shit.
All his Discord he set up himself. I may have told him there's some bots he can use for certain things, but he did all that himself.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna ask, cause the first time I saw him, what a effing copycat.
I mean, so many people have that bot. I'm not the first to have that bot.
I'm not fighting it. I don't feel like.
Fuck it in its ass.
Sorry, partner. You're fighting that engine by yourself.
I don't have an ass and ass. I have a monkey.
He's level 83. He can deal with an engine by himself.
We must keep the zoo safe.
I have a fire
I don't feel
monkey.
like fighting that shit.
That's okay. I have a fire monkey.
I'm just going after deviant monsters right now.
I don't need an annoying flaming T-Rex. I had enough problems with Anjanath when I first was playing Monster Hunter World. God, yeah, that Anjanath is so annoying. Early game.
It's easy to fight in this thing.
It's easy to fight now for me in World, but early game when you're just meeting it, he's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what that is, but it's extremely heavy. I'm getting all these extremely heavy eggs, and 4 partners getting nothing.
And basically, fucking Devil Joe is basically like a worse version of it.
I just fought a Devil Joe. I
Yeah.
whooped his ass.
I mean, I do too, but again, just the fact that he's just kind of annoying with his movements and he's always hitting you. Him and Anjanath are just very annoying.
Where the fuck you are.
There was a water boss in this game that's just exists and it hits you
Oh,
just
there
by
he is.
existing. That is so annoying. So there are a lot of annoying monsters. This game
Wonder if I
gets
gotta
on my
put the
nerves.
track.
Oh, and also
So,
Brett, well, I think I
mhm.
mentioned to you the other day about Angela being worried about the cat that she has. It
Yeah.
looks like it's okay. It just has some kind of like allergy
Mm.
or asthma, no, asthma. And they told her they went for a checkup today, and they told her like it's going to go away on its own.
Oh no.
So that is not a deviant monster. That's a miraculous save. I don't want that.
Those supplies will help with this quest.
I'll take that.
No, I also kind of surprised, Brett, when I saw the numbers of how much the game says sold for Monster Hunter. Worlds did 5 million overall in total, right?
Yeah.
I was surprised that Rise did 4 million.
Mm.
I feel bad for my poor partner.
Nice.
Still fighting that Eminem.
And of course, Wilds right now took #1 spot with 8 million sold.
Don't worry, partner. I'm coming back to help you.
It's
where
kind of
we
sad
go
that
right
It's kind of sad that Worlds didn't get more long-winded sales in the long run. Considering it's been out for a
But
while.
on the bright side though, thanks to Worlds, I'm sure it's not counting all the people that bought it after. This is like from like the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. No, but it's a shame that World didn't get as more than just 5 million after all this time. Granted, half this game's sales are World. This game wouldn't have its sales if it weren't for World.
That is true. Because I think also what mainly sold people was the Pelicos.
Yeah, they are cute. What sold me is the armor.
Because I saw a thing on TikTok where like, a girl was crying when she's like, I just found out a lot of people are making their dead cats in Wilds.
Okay. So I'm not the only one, I guess.
And then I think I mentioned before that one TikTok I saw of a girl crying while like we were doing Worlds before Wilds came out, and she started crying when she loaded up her data. She saw her Pelico because she made it after her cat that died.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I'm not the only one.
The only thing that kind of sucks though is I kind of wish they would have kept us with the Wolfie. I wouldn't mind riding Wolf. Not our Wolf, but the Wolf in the game.
I was gonna say, Wolf. How do you feel about that?
It was fun riding a Ninja Wolf in Rise. It's like Rose. You're not a Ninja Wolf, are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, like earlier, I just mentioned like in Rise, you get a Ninja Wolf you can ride. And I was mentioning, I wish we still had a wolf. I would love to ride, but because we said the one in the game, not our wolf.
Yeah, you can get it in year 2.
Oh.
Well,
Real quickly. Can I get it before it gets up?
Ah!
Got it! I wanted to do that so badly, yay! Oh, that was fun. Because also I was gonna say like, Wolf, you're not a Ninja Wolf, are you? about to say, if you're a ninja wolf, I must ride you to battle and hunt down bigger monsters.
Run like the wolf. Are you hungry like one? Oh. Do you have the eyes of a tiger?
Oh, can you just imagine, like if Wolf was with us, like, alright, half our checks you can go to video games and bills, and the other half feeding the wolf.
Can we have a playable Monster Hunter game where one character could be your ride and just have fun just running around when you're not on top of it?
Bro, can you just imagine out of context we were playing this, you would just hear us like, alright, Brett, ride me.
No, there's a character selection screen when you go to make a character. Make human or make ride or animal. That'd be great. Speaking of ride though, they better add a fucking, it's a bird, so they better fucking add Chocobo. They had a Final Fantasy event in the last one. If they don't, they're gonna fuck, that's a missed opportunity if they don't. Because they have Moogle Cat, they have fucking...
Yeah.
My controller's dying.
They have fucking Behemoth? Come on, you can add us a Chocobo in this.
Controller, why are you dying?
Give us that and give us Ruby Weapon. Or Sephiroth. Because he's everywhere. Sephiroth should be a fight, because he's fucking everywhere.
You know what I would love if they gave us our later armor and we look like Tifa? I don't know if you noticed, we have Jiggle figures in this game.
Yes, please, give me monk tits.
Unbelievable.
Monk. And then you just get fisting powers up the ass.
Oh, that's the goddamn beginning because my friend had to run into something else.
Are you playing with an actual friend or are you playing with an AI?
I'm playing with another person online. That are much higher level than I am.
That's why I don't play with randoms.
Well, they're level 83,
Ow.
and I've been doing the deviant dens, and I need more deviant monsters. So instead of me wasting an SR ticket on myself, I will join someone else that's doing it.
I mean, there you go. That's what Monster Hunter. That's what Monster Hunter is for. You're able to easily
Stuck on the
join
connecting screen. Cool.
other people's games.
Yep.
That's another thing that's going for Monster Hunter is that it's very accessible to players to fight with each other. Because you can join a bunch of regulars games if it's open. And like the first thing me and Irving did was literally once we opened the lobby up, was join a random lobby and there was hundreds of people and like we immediately met with hundreds of people in one fucking area in the hub. I was like, okay, this game is alive.
My lives are flashing before me here.
You're flashing.
I heard a burp. What you eating?
That wasn't me, so I don't know.
Sorry, that was me.
Pig! No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Did you eat like a pig? Can you feel the love tonight?
No.
You have no fucks left to give?
For some
No.
reason, I just picture Rose, like, you being with your boyfriend doing the whole romantic scene from Lady the Tramp, and it being all romantic, right? And he's trying to be all cute, and you just like that face. Nope, just give me the spaghetti.
Just give me meatballs.
Don't kiss me. Give me ball. I want your meatball. Sorry. I'm not trying to.
Haircut.
Yay! I don't need.
Do it.
I want your carrot.
Oh.
I want your whatever. Your butt. I want your butt.
Take it all.
Gotta go slow. Oh, who's a sleepy baby?
Right, he's gonna get the egg now. Because I can't get an egg, can't I? No. I'm not gonna.
No, not if you're carrying it.
I also in the nest already because my character, the partner I'm with was stuck and didn't get bent yet, so.
Bro, are we
Shame
killing?
on him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I caught one. I caught the last one.
Alright.
Just following him. Following him before he was like, into that.
Right. I thought you were gonna capture it, so I was like hanging back.
Oh no, I caught the last one.
Don't use this to fight this on yourself.
Oh.
No, you're not allowed to go Super Saiyan. No.
Oh.
Not like the rest of your race, you filthy monkey.
Nita's yellow.
Nice.
Is he
Oh.
Raijin?
Yep, it's right.
With all
didn't know
due
you-
respect, Bob got faster. I hit him with a passion.
Ring, I didn't know you were Frieza. I
Bro,
didn't know
have you
Frieza
fought
was-
Raijin?
I think so. In World, I think so.
Do you understand my hatred for that fucker? So it was a lot worse on handheld.
I would imagine most monsters are worse on handheld by default because of the archaic controls. It's
Just
probably
because,
still
like,
bad in
Roll-
Wild.
Good question. That game is still turn-based, right? Yeah, if only you can know my pain of getting my ass bent over and fucked multiple times throughout the years by that fucking Raijin.
I got my ass kicked by Raijin multiple times in the other's den.
It's worse when you face his other form. Oh dear God.
I didn't know you had another form.
Oh, a lot more aggressive.
I haven't fought him in a while in World.
I know for sure if he's in this one, we're gonna be dying.
Because in World, he was rough. I'm sure he's nowhere near as bad, but he was rough. But like I
Alright,
said, this
the
game...
tail?
Yes, I did. This game already feels easier to me, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to die. Because I've already died a shit ton of times in World at this point early game. We're only in like low rank early, like 2 or 3. So we're only like what, Hunter rank 4? So we're early still.
Yep.
I think this guy hates me.
This is going to take all of our combined power. Let's take this monster by the tentacles. Where's the
Only for sure though, it is torture not being able to see the girlfriend.
I'm guessing it's at the
It's been, I want to say it's almost a full year since last time I saw her.
That's it,
And
Mom.
you live close. That's
I think I can free
the worst
myself
part.
up from-
Not that close. She moved away to Lombard.
Oh,
What are we making today?
yeah, he does not want to give me his marrow.
Gemma!
Granted, the only upside though is since I can't really go over there to see her, but she comes over here. Whenever the grandma can, she'll drop her off from like 11 to like 4 p.m.
Got him.
Alright, so repose quest, Brett.
Yeah, because I need the marrow, which is from his tail. So we gotta break, I guess, his tail more.
It sucks that like I can't give you shit. 'Cause I think I probably have a couple of those laying around now.
He's a booty
What do you
fucker.
make of that black fiery thing?
Because it'll be nice if you like give carving materials to each other.
Oh. I'd give you a pile of poop for all your spoilies. Yeah, that would be nice. Just like a trade menu.
Well, shit, I have 10 tails from the cock.
So
Because you need the marrow, right?
yeah.
Looks like it's a rare drop. I have 2 of those. I have 11 of his jewels, 17 we hunt him 17 times. I have 17 tails of him. 12 of the
Damn.
ridges, 40 of the shells.
I don't have boobs, Dragon, and if I did, they're not. You can't have them. They're Irving's boobs. And Tiffany's. My man nips.
My net brings the boys to the yard. Damn right, they're better than yours.
Damn right. Wait, I didn't know you can milk yourself. I have milk. I have nipples, Faulkner. Can you milk me?
Alright, this is
You heard
the
it.
open one, this is the close one.
You heard it here first, folks. Irving lactates. That's better than Lust from Dante's Inferno. Who
I'm
shot out baby.
surprised they haven't brought that game to like the PS4 or PS5. That was a fun game.
Yeah. I mean, it's very cut and dry and copy paste of a lot of other similar type of games like God of War and DMC, but that's what you get for those kind of games. But Dante's Inferno was very good for a one-time story. Unfortunately, that's all it is, though. It's literally the same story it's literally based on the same story that Devil May Cry is, actually. Actually, Devil May Cry is based on the actual story of Dante's Inferno. Which is interesting. So they're both like the same story. And then if you're a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, then you could just have fun just with the names. Because now I can't watch Full Metal without thinking about Lust flinging babies out her breasts at me. And with Full Metal Alchemist's Lust, I'd gladly accept those boobs. Not Dante's Inferno's Lust. That thing is hideous.
Yeah.
Then again, one's a female homunculi, the other thing's like a living undead monster, whatever the fuck, in hell. That is, to be fair, they did very good with some of the imagery of some of the fights in that game, though. They didn't disappoint with some of that. It was grotesque. Not that I get grossed up by games like that. Oh my god, audio, hello.
Sorry, I had to take my fuck.
Your fuck?
Wrong. No, I had to take my switch off the TV because my Joy-Con died.
No, it's all good. I was just like, wait, what? Where the hell's this static coming from? All good. Tell us more about your fuck, though. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, no. I like that.
Immediate no.
Remember, no fucks are left.
Come on, partner. You're so slow. I'm like right ahead of you. Riding on a pony.
Are you Texan?
No, I'm riding
Come
on
on.
a
Come on, partner.
I'm riding on a Kieran.
You're riding Mercer?
Yeah, but
Only
mine-
me, Irving. Only me, Irving, and Dragon will probably understand that. Poor Mercer.
All fired
Is
up.
he wearing the like darker colored Kieran? Because I got
Maybe I
the
should have
like darker
supplies.
blue Kieran.
I know he's whatever. The Kieran in World is blue and like white, but he's wearing the male version, which has midriff, horrendous midriff. So we just dubbed him the Brony. And so the moment you said riding a Kieran, I was like, wait, you're riding Mercer?
All ready when you are.
Well, I didn't know he got that as his nickname.
Yeah, that's about as far as he got in World before he stopped. He was unfortunate to be.
I couldn't help it. I deemed him the Brony.
Yes, so unfortunately, me, Irving, and Dragon haven't really let up on it. Specifically Irving, because he usually doesn't when it comes to things that.
There's reasons why I like wanting using the female armor. At the time, it just looks better than male armor does.
Yes. Yes, it does. But unfortunately, Mercer was a male and wore the male variant. And once I saw it, I was like, oh, it's over, Mercer. You're not going to get away with wearing that. That's why I foregone the electric dragon, or Irving, the one-horned helmet. That's why I was like, no, I'm not wearing that. Because I saw a dragon was wearing the two-horn one. I'm like, I see. You were smart. And ignored the Brony. If Kieran's in this, I'm not wearing its armor unless it looks alright. Because there's just the midriff alone for me just doesn't look good. Even on women. I don't like that armor in World. It's unfortunate because electricity is one of my favorite elements.
Ride the pony once.
No Yoda.
That's
Wow,
you,
that didn't
bitch.
hit me. That didn't hit me this
I
time.
love
No
that.
Yoda. No Yoda.
Oh, wait, the
I
last
won't.
one hit you?
No, the last one hit me because he had me on the ground when I was fighting him and you hit me, yeah. It's all good though. I didn't know you were gonna
Just
do it
trigger
because.
some extra damage.
Oh no, I didn't know you were gonna do it. It's just I happened to be hitting him right in front of it. I happened to this attempt. I just happened to run out the way the moment you did it. So yes, Yoda senpai.
I don't know why, but I can just imagine Yoda being a Brony in secret.
Thank you for the
I didn't know
biddies.
I could do a good
You Moni?
Yoda express.
Moan. Shake your
Like,
moan.
I don't know why, Brett, Rose. I could just imagine, like, whenever Yoda's not doing Yoda Jedi things, he's somewhere hidden watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
I'm sorry, I'm broken.
Burning.
You can burn your mouth.
Yeah, your voice is better than mine.
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't. My vocal cords can't. I can't. Here's
Are
the
you
thing.
okay, Rose?
I can do voices. I just can't really talk in them very long, unless it's easier. I need TP for my bunghole, like that voice. Even with Beavis's butthead, even with Beavis's voice, I lose after a few words. But Vegeta's voice, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I guess it's just fun fact.
I gotta ask,
Hey,
does that hurt
Squidward.
your throat?
Hey, Squidward!
Oh, that. No. Mine. It doesn't hurt mine. But. Do Shaggy.
Arthur, a big
Like
question.
Zoink Scoob.
Right. I cannot do Scooby.
I can't do Scooby at all.
Can you guys do Courage the Cowardly Dog?
The things I do for love.
The things I do for love.
Muriel.
Muriel!
Yeah, I can't do. She did it better. Muriel.
Stupid dog!
Nips. Booga booga. Yeah. See, I love doing voices, but I can't really do them for long periods with actual sentences. So I wouldn't be able to be a prolonged voice actor if I ever did it. I would just use my own voice. Like Zoink Scoop. What? In the what nut? Oh, the tail just went, what?
The tail?
I didn't even know what I was doing. Oh. No. Yeah, lobster. The lobster, yeah, soybird.
Whiteboard.
I'm Douglas. I can't do that. Bender. Bender's great. I like a lot of the cast of Futurama.
Futurama was a really well done show.
I enjoy Farnsworth. The old man. Good news, everyone! Yes.
That was another good show.
That's where that yes. Oh god. No, but anyone who does watch my stream, I do does. People do hear me say I like cereal.
People,
that's where that's from.
Yeah. Because like, well, thanks to that fucking show, as much as I love it, thanks to that so many people when we were younger. Even though my name is Irving, they'll be like, Irwin.
No, not Irwin. Yeah, that's where that comes from.
I was still kind of surprised to find out that the guy who did the voice for Invader Zim is the voice for Billy.
I never really got into a lot of those shows. I liked SWAT Cats and the Amazing Spider-Man, or the animated series of Spider-Man, even though it sucks now. Batman.
Oh, Batman. Did you watch Batman Beyond?
I did, but I didn't really like it because I was just not really getting into superheroes when I was getting at that point. I was more into anime. So by the time I was growing up, I didn't really care for stuff like that.
Well, I just lost that fight. Oh well. Oh, my fucking eyes hurt.
Sorry to hear that. I got resin in my eye. I got resin in my eye. Hurt like a motherfucker. This is the thing, yeah, you want to kill this dragon, you would get a mission. There was the spider or the scorpion thing in the last area that you get a mission on. There was also something in the forest you would get a mission for. Usually it's all the small animals or insectoid stuff. I think even like the bee gave you quest and world, I think, for killing it. Stuff like that. No, there's not. I don't think there's spiders. The ones I'm talking about, I think, are the scorpions. Because there are spiders too that are turned into blobs for me that are in a different area that aren't her babies. But either way, there's some random insects near one of the in that area. I just remember encountering blobs. They were purple. Oh, I enjoy it. I can't wait to. I can't wait to fuck.
So my reason, bro, 'cause I was playing Lego Harry Potter earlier. It kind of reminded me of like female version of Hector. I barely started on my PS5 because I have the collection downloaded.
Wolf is a wizard. You're a wizard, Wolf. You fought purple blobs. I mean, they're blobs for me because of my settings. But I think they're little scorpion things. Or little bugs or something. Oh, I have sleep. My weapon has sleep on it. Kill it with sleep. Ah, a pool of dead.
Anything, Brett?
Make my monsters look cool.
Yeah.
Make them stronger.
It's these things, Dragon.
La 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 la.
Elmo's World, la 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 la, Elmo's World.
I wasn't even singing Elmo's World.
This and these
Kinda
become a
sound like
quest.
it.
Elmo's World.
These are the hatchlings. But these are them. They're there as well, in the cliffs.
These crayons too.
Boobies
Why
need
did I
licking.
just
I don't have boobs! Dragon, I don't has boobs.
Get it?
And Tiffany is nowhere near me.
Tee-hee.
Tee indeed. I have. See, I have a decent vocal range. I can't go that high, but.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a one particular person in specific I can do for Dr. Pepper.
the basin.
Dr.
Better get ready.
Ice Bank Mice Elf at night. What? Excuse me? Ice Bank Mice Elf at night? Ice Bank myself at night. Yeah. Good to know.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
And Dragon Ice Banks myself at night.
At night.
Yes, he spanks himself at night.
That was from SpongeBob. At night.
Yes, he does at night.
Hot, hot, hot.
Is it? Dragon, you should record it.
Ole, 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 ole. That's hot, hot, hot.
Ole, ole, ole. What are you, fucking Chicago Fire? Ole, 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 ole. Sorry, that anytime I hear that, that's all I ever think of is the soccer team. That soccer team.
I think I can free myself up for.
Ole.
Let's get to it.
Yes, yes, exactly. But that commercial used to come on all the time. And I was like, oh my god, shut up!
Ole, 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 ole,
Ole, ole,
ole.
No! Now I'm gonna be
Daddy.
singing that. Sounds like a Christmas song.
Ready to
Oh,
get to work?
Daddy.
Alright.
Yodeling.
Yoo-hoo.
Alright, Prince, so
Ah,
are we done with the monkey now?
monkey's done. A donkey.
Okay.
Monkey's filthy
Huh.
monkey. Stupid monkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
For 5 minutes. Can you not be yourself?
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
For 5 minutes.
I'm fucking a dragon.
Black fiery thing. I
Um,
don't know, but we'd best hurry up and get the old workshop working.
Sorry, donkey fucked the
Yeah,
dragon.
what
If he
donkey
had,
did.
if he had that line, if he had that line in the movie, I'd definitely know he'd say it. Hold your horse, I'm fucking a dragon. hold your horse.
specific.
I don't know. Donkey fucked a dragon. Dragon babies.
Were they called dongons or
Dragonkies. I don't know. Dragonkies.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were weird hybrids that probably I don't know if could.
They have babies.
They're weird hybrids that I don't know if could exist if dragons were real.
Alright, Prince, it's time to continue the story.
Is that all we have, quest-wise?
I think so.
Are you a quest? Can I do you?
Are you
Later.
Are you coming to the tree?
I don't want to come in a tree.
Come there to
But yeah, there, dragon. You got optional quests for this, and then the vesps, and then these and these. So make sure you kill all the minor craps.
Crabs.
Minor crap. No, craps.
No.
We haven't fought a crab yet. We fought a cock, but no crab. We fought a cock, so no crab yet to go with that cock.
What I want to know is where do I go to finish my preparations? That's a good question.
Why would you want to name a tree the hanging tree? What is wrong with you, Song?
They like to hang from it.
No, I think the whole description of the hanging tree was that it was for dead bodies who died in the Hunger Games.
Oh, I see. Black flame is on the
Welcome
field.
to the Hunger Games.
Is that where you don't eat? No, I'm only kidding.
Have you
I've
the
seen a
Hunger
bit of
Games
it.
movie?
Yeah, look, I was only kidding. Relax. I have seen bits of it. I don't care about stuff like that. I don't watch TV, and I don't really care, like, for
I
a
mean,
lot
if
of...
you're gonna watch Hunger Games, you might as well watch the OG one that got ripped off from it. Battle Royale from Japan.
Oh, yeah, I never saw that.
I saw that.
Ah, fuck, cramp. Ah.
Right.
I want a cramp.
Oh no, not a cramp. Is it in the lake?
Yep.
I'll be waiting.
Shit. Shit in my ear.
I will not.
That means we gotta get a banana in you.
Oh yeah, you need more you need more bananas.
Mm-mm.
Well, no, you need
Yeah,
what
you need
bananas
some
are.
skimming
You
your
need
system.
what you need what bananas specifically offer, or other items that offer the calcium, the potassium. Yeah. Yeah, people tell me that a lot because when I used to work at Chick-fil-A, I remember my feet and legs would cramp up all the time.
Well, I think it's the way I'm sitting right now. Maybe that's why my legs are
Well,
hurting.
with working at a fast food, I was a bit more active with my my feet and body. When it comes to walking around with my current job, I don't oftenly move that much. I'm more active with what I'm lifting, not so much with my walking. So
Now I'm sleepy.
I'd like to poop all over this guy's items, please.
What you need today? All right, we're here if you need anything.
Yep, now I'm just tired.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're tired.
I am
We can't
sleepy.
give up now.
I know today was a freaking long day doing Pokemon Go in the park. I'm just happy I'm able to walk around now without being constantly having to sit down out of
Hey,
pain.
I did the community day at my house. I was having Pikoto spawn up the wazoo in my house.
Nice. There's a park close by to me. We just walk around it at night. There's so many Pokestops. It's convenient for Pokemon Go.
At night.
Did you see how hot the
Yes, he
black flame
does.
burned?
I mean, I do go to my park to play Pokemon Go at night.
Every night. In his panties.
What's the plan if this doesn't work?
I don't know what hurts me more right now, my legs or my eyes.
Don't you worry.
Clean
Turn
your
the brightness-
eyeball.
I need to turn the brightness down on my Switch. See, that's why my eyes are hurting.
Turn your eyeballs off.
I physically can't turn my eyeballs off.
Turn your face balls.
I forget where the brightness is. I think it's in the settings on the Switch. I have to find it on the settings.
I'll have to lower my eyeball settings. Sorry,
Not
hold on.
the
They're
eyeballs.
they're made by Apple. I'm sorry. Hold on. They are garbage.
Throw them eyeballs out and get new ones.
I need new eyeballs.
I do like I made a joke to a friend of mine because he felt kind of bad for getting the more expensive Android. So I told him, at least you're not an iPhone user who spends more money on the goddamn logo on the phone itself.
Yeah,
This
it's not
is
the
its
phone
score.
that's expensive, it's the stupid
I
Apple
gave
logo
it
on the
scent to
back.
scout flies.
Yep. I do love every time Apple comes out with a new feature, the iPhone, what is it, worshippers go mad. I'm like, dude, that's a feature Android had for the past 2 years. It's nothing new.
And all the differences between the newer iPhones, they just get bigger. Slightly bigger, that's it. Big whoop. It does all the same shit, but it just gets bigger. That's why I haven't upgraded my phones since. Because I'm not throwing any more money in Apple's face.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Because
that.
Apple can suck its own apple.
It's Wolf's audio is lower. Her voice is a lot louder than Irving's.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
Irving also talks a lot more than I do. So it may feel like he's louder. It's just his end is lowered because of that. His audio is loud, yes, they would be even louder if they were higher. I lowered them both in Discord. Wolf is much lower, but if she were higher up, she'd be a lot louder, which is why I had to lower her. The same with background noise. That is offered from both their ends. That's just because his audio is up slightly higher than hers. But his actual voice, in terms of being higher in that regard, Wolf's is way higher. Like louder. Irving's voice is quite low. Just like mine. But I upped her voice a little bit.
These might be tracks.
As for me, I can't really do much without upping it on OBS. Yes.
Yeah, all you get to hear is me yawn.
Yawn in my pants.
Ooh, stylish.
Sorry. It's all good. If you're tired, you can head out. You don't have to be.
But she misses us.
We all miss us. No. Hey. Well, I'm ready to go fight this thing here. I'm just in the areas looking around.
I'm heading out as well.
Watch your
Oh
feet.
no. 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 Are you getting off there, Will?
Yep. Because I'm too busy yawning over here.
Mm,
That's also because I want to switch back to my other account and see if I got anything from the other servers I'm in on my other account.
you have a good night.
Night, night, wolf.
Yep. And I'll make sure to send your friend a request from with my other account there. Just gotta do it before I head off.
Do it now.
Yeah,
Do it now.
I already sent you a friend request on the old account again.
Alright, I'll accept it. Just gotta log out of this one.
Right now.
Mind if I hop on?
Good night. Talk to you later. Alright. See ya, Jurgen.
Oh, it's an octopus thing.
So am I.
Ow! 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 He's not nice.
I want him to be. Oily mucus.
There! A black flame! You're ready, 'cause we're
Tentacles.
gonna kick your tail!
Oh, you have tentacles. That's cheating. I need tentacles now.
Stop me!
Oh, he doesn't get affected by nips. Okay, so I can't flash you them titties.
Motherfucker, let me heal.